Wherever you happen to be, and whenever you're watching this, welcome to the Long Dark. We continue the saga. Holidays are over, so we're all good now. Let's go ahead and finish this night off. And get downstairs, see where we were. Crank that down just a bit. It's a bit loud, overpowering. Let's try that. Okay. Are we doing good? And we've got unknown amount of hours of darkness left. Let's go 3. See where we are. Okay, it's daytime, but still a storm. There might be stuff I can do to take care of it during the storm, so let's look at that. Whoa, those are getting bad. Just can't keep matches around. Lots of good ideas, suggestions for play from the viewers, and I appreciate that very much. Lots of comments, that's great. See where we stand. I think we were about to go try to find a bear. Right now, we're at... I could burn up those calories. I really need to get... Ideally, I need to get back here at the house with 0 here, or close to 0. And then I can just eat all this stuff up, this bad stuff on the floor, and then that'll get rid of it slowly. If I get sick, I can sleep it off. That's what we're going to go with. But obviously there's a storm outside right now, so that's no help at all. I may also get cold, so I'm going to need some way to keep warm out there. So I thought about taking a few pieces of firewood. And hopefully that will get me through whatever it is out there. Once it's done, that is. I really just need to... I don't think I'll be sleeping, so let's just go ahead and sleep 1 more hour. See where we stand on that. Getting rid of this storm. Hopefully it'll be decent weather to go look for that bear corpse. Once I find it, I'm going to try to log the time. See if I can figure out what's happening with the bear corpse. I'm going to do it the wrong way first, and that way we can confirm that it is the wrong way. And that is to harvest the hide, guts, and then try to harvest the meat. Okay, come on. Come on, there we go. Alright. Assuming he hasn't gotten too far off, I wonder if I have a bedroll. Apparently I do, but it's not a good one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop this bad bedroll. And I'm going to go ahead and take the good one with me. It does overweight me. It does get me up there. But I should be able to carry back the loot. Oh, it's still nasty. Well, let me see here. What's the status of things? Oh, that's done. That's good. That's done. That's almost done. That's done. I have a feeling it's going to dissipate, but it's certainly not dissipating right now. So I'll tell you what. How about I go ahead and just sleep for 1 hour. See if we can get this to dissipate. It's only going to be about 3 or 4 hours to harvest what we need to harvest today. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Although this might be cold. It's not too bad. Okay. I think he ran off this way. Off into Wolfville. But, so I may have to do some encounters. Deal with an encounter with a wolf. If that's the case, I've got options. Gun might be a better option. Could because of the scary noise, but I really can't. He probably went back to his lair, which is this way. If that's the case, I can wait him out, see if he just passes by or gets interested in something else, like that little bunny rabbit. If that's the case, then I'll pass him by. Maybe I can chase the little bunny that way. It'll be a distraction. Maybe a pretty good distraction. Good wolf distraction. Come on, bunny. There you go. There you go. Distract that wolf. Oh, I got one wolf. I didn't even know it was there. Maybe I can get this. No, I'm not going to bother with that. I think I'll just try to flank him. He's going to make short work of that bunny rabbit. But at least it'll take time. May have to go a long way around this area. If that's the case, that's okay. I'm committed to try to do this experiment. Might as well go check this body for some crow feathers. Not low on them. I think I see one. Not a bad find. Can deal with that. Let's slowly scale his heel a little bit. See if we can see a bear corpse and where my wolves are. Wolves. Don't see them. Don't see either of them. Oh. Well, he's not a corpse at all. Is he just not dead yet? Or is that a different bear? Wish I had binoculars. I could see if my arrows are sticking out of him. I'm going to tail him for just a little bit. See if I can get a good view of him. If I can get a good rear profile of him, I can maybe see some arrows sticking out of him. I think I do see an arrow sticking out of him. It's so hard to see. That's no help. He's going away? Okay, good. Go a little further out. I just don't know. I don't know if he's been shot or not. I could try the technique of getting in his lair and then using a campfire to keep him out. I think he's pinging me. I think he's slowing down, sniffing. I don't see arrows. Kind of thinking this is not my bear. But either he already respawned or that means I'm not going to get my arrows back. Pretty sure this is the guy that spawns up near, passes by the Pleasant Valley homestead. Pretty sure this is the guy. Wonder if he goes in and then comes right back out, or what? He's turning. Slowly turning around, like he's doing his normal path thing. If that's the case, he'll be passing by the house. And the house is definitely a better place to get him from. Temperature, we're okay. Could lead him all the way back home, which that would be a very boring episode. If I do that, I'm just going to cut out here. Well, it's just too difficult to get him to come over here, so what I'm going to do is go check my traps. Get that taken care of and call it a day. Maybe tomorrow we can hunt another bear and just consider the 2 arrows lost. Thought about going up the road and see if he went that way, but I have a feeling my bear is just gone. I don't think he ran some other direction. I suppose I could try toward the other layer and see if he went off that direction. I'll finish this, and if there's enough time in the day, I'll go do that. Looks like I've got 2 traps over here. And maybe a couple more over there. That might be the bear that comes around this way. If that's the case, then that's fine. We'll see him tomorrow. Well, none of these snapped. These are all leftover bunnies, right? Oh, there's some left on that. Don't know how I missed the meat on that bunny. But I guess that's possible. These aren't. I'll probably move these. Do that tomorrow, though. Looks like I'll be doing a little cooking tonight, and then calling it a night. And before I go to bed, I'm going to eat that bad meat. Chow down on more of that. And see how that goes. So far, I don't think any of it's gone to waste. I mean, it could have. I could have missed a piece here or there or something and just disintegrated. But I don't think so. Grab a couple pieces of wood to do this with. Plenty of water, I think. Get a drink. So I almost need a time lapse for the fire starting. Well, can we just skip ahead 10 minutes? I don't mind a little condition hit, but if I do get sick, worst case, I take a condition hit here for hunger and then get sick, it'll knock me down really far. But I don't mind going down to about 80%, I think. That should be safe. Looks like I only got 2 more left, so I'll just use some sticks. Should do. Looks like we're in the 80s as far as that goes. That's fine. Looks like we're in that 80s here, 90s here, so that's fine. That should do just fine. Okay. So we'll grab some water for the night. And then I'm gonna gather up this meat, the worst, and then move on. So, can barely see. Oh, survival bow. Wish you could harvest that, get, you know, a stick or something out of it. Got any wood on me? 1% meat. I'm gonna give that a shot. Yep, I know it's crazy, but I am gonna do it. Do I have some? Yeah, I think that's antibiotic right there. Got one more of those. Worst case, I can do it. Do it right here. I'm gonna get rid of that 1% meat. How about that? Yummy. How much can we consume? 2,400. That's awesome. That is awesome. Here we go. Rolling the dice. I figured it'd be those tiny pieces. If anything, kill me. There we go. Sure enough. Oh, you bet I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish him up. That's cool. Okay. That's alright. Take care of that. Just rest now. Okay, just rest. Very good. Take a drink. And I can easily get my 10 hours. Do 5 at a time. I know you're sick as a dog, but you'll be fine. Still doing good. And they're all full pieces. I have to drop 700 for it to make any sense, so it puts me at 1,700. That's where I need to be. Nope, 1,800. Well, I can do it. Let's get another 5 hours. Ooh, I can eat another one. Just as I get cured, I can eat another one. I don't know about that. 3 times, so it's 2,100, so this is about another full shot of meat. So, day's supply anyway. So I'm going to do this one more time. That's what I'm going to do. I'll eat that the next time I'm down to 0. Should be 100% condition. Not quite though. Plenty of time left in the day, so I'm going to just do a couple more hours of sleep. Should recover that condition. Just as a storm hits. That's awesome. Okay. Well, we could craft some arrows. That'd be a useful thing to do. Let's see here. Better grab some matches. Those in the worst condition. Okay, so I got 10 and 8. Use the 8 first. Don't really need any repairs right now. These are both pretty good shape. Not too worried about that. I think I've already got some, but that's okay. Go craft 3 more arrows. I think that is the right amount for 3 more arrows. So 9 of those. 3 of those. I think it takes 1 each of these, so that should be okay. So I'm going to do that. It'll be an arrow crafting day. Eesh, that is ugly. Just ugly. Sleep for an hour. I don't want to run outside in that. I don't want to risk damaging my clothes 1 or 2% or something stupid. Not worth it. Burning through my calories sleeping. Yeah. So about 1.5 hours. No sense in dying when I can take a drink. Is that a bear noise? think this will fit anymore. Not a bit more. So I'll drop these pelts here. Get rid of these feathers. I should now have some fresh arrows. Yep. Good. And I can eat. Eat the last of that. Plenty of water on me. I'll grab a little bit more water. Okay, I think this is the last of my bad meat. If that's the case, then I have gotten full use out of it today. So, I think I can eat it. We'll see. I can consume it all. Let's give it a shot. Any other problems? No. We're doing good. There we go. None wasted. How about that? At least I don't think so. It could have disintegrated while it was on the ground, I'm not sure. But we'll call that a day and an episode. So I appreciate you hanging with me. Please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see how this works out with my experiment with the bear. And leave a comment. Appreciate those comments. May not try everything all at once or do everything all at once, but I do try to get around to trying different suggestions that make sense, and give them a go. Like that one made perfect sense, and I was able to do it. So let's go ahead and finish up this night, and we'll see you in the next episode. Have a good night.